Nigerian police force is one of the most patriotic institutions we have in this country. I think people are seriously misunderstanding the role Nigerian police is playing currently in this country. I'm telling you, if you shut down Nigerian police for one day, this entire country will be in chaos. These guys are the most patriotic Nigerians. These guys always take the first bullet should there be any uprising in this country. When we have the consequences of Boko Haram in the north, you know what happened. Nigerian police was the first target, and Nigerian police stations were the places of attack. And if you check again the militancy that is happening in the Niger Delta and all other places, Nigerian police is the first victim of all attack. Should there be any robbery anywhere, the first people we call to come is Nigerian police. Nigerian police always take the first bullet. These guys have been giving their everything to Nigeria regardless of the systematic failure. So their welfare has not been well taken care of. The country in most cases have not been too very much there for them, and we the people should stop castigating them. Ending SARS or whatever should not actually be a solution to Nigerian police, but we need to see things in the perspective of the Nigerian police system. So what we feel like it should be done is that we need to reform the Nigerian police. Nigeria is no more a military regime, it's actually a democratic regime. So with this, we will remove the name force in the Nigerian police force and not change it to only Nigerian police service. And then we will now take very key attention to their welfare. Not just their own personal welfare, but the welfare of their families. Because we have cases where Nigerian police lost their lives in the point of duty and their families were left to beg to live. This is one of the issues. If you look at the compensation that is being given to them, and also the welfare that is assigned to them is not actually incommensurate with their needs. And that is why some of them even stay on the street and asking 20 naira, 30 naira to make a living. I'm not making an excuse for them for doing that, but what I'm saying is that Nigeria needs to pay very strong attention to the Nigerian police, and that is why our intention is to reform the Nigerian police, send them to very good training so that they can be equipped not just to respond to crime but to prevent it. We are going to make sure that the government take very good attention to Nigerian police. We have a series of agencies that usually hire Nigerian police to protect them, like private enterprise and private individuals that are very important. Most of them you see them protected by Nigerian police. I do not think Nigerian police should have a hand in this. If you know you are very important enough and you have a very important thing to protect as a kind of a stake, you should contract the normal security agencies like Halogen, like Kingsguard, and so on and so forth. They should have capacity to give you the necessary protection that you need from their security agencies. But Nigerian police are an integral part of this society, and they are supposed to service every other person in Nigeria regardless of role or status in the society. So we are going to empower them, we are going to upgrade them, we are going to take care of their welfare, we are going to look into their family, we are going to support them, we are going to reclaim their respect in public, we are going to make sure that they are redesigned, their uniform is going to be well structured, the way they look is going to be fine, we are going to take away the rifles in their hand and substitute it with their pistols so that they cannot be hanging it in their hands and then they just put it on their waist, and then whenever it's required, they will keep it up and then start doing their job. We are going to make sure that we do everything possible not to allow live bullets to be on the police that directly interface with the public, but only on the police that are stationed in given location that will only come on respond basis. Should there be any uprising, the response should be based on a bullet that will just disperse the crowd, not a bullet that will kill and take a life. So these are the things we need to consider, and we are going to also structure the Nigerian police whereby we will have state police. State police is going to be very important, and the state police is going to be regulated by judiciary, not the executive part of government. So we are going to retain federal police like EFCC, like NFIU, like DIA, DSS, NIA, and all other security agencies are going to serve on the federal government request, and some section of hybrid police, like the current now we have mobile police. The mobile police force are going to be like a hybrid police, whereby they interface with the federal police and the state police in carrying out responsibilities. But we believe people will protect the environment they know better. And that is why if you are employed in Nigerian police, we will try to send you to where you speak their language, you understand the culture, you understand the terrain, so that you can secure it. And that is why we feel like the state police is going to be very important. But Nigerian police is a Nigerian police, and we are going to make sure that they represent the pride and keep us safe as a national entity.